Hey guys, how's everyone? Trick or treat! Happy Halloween! So, this is the day of the Hallows Eve. Wahahaha. And so I decided to be the Day of the Dead, and I have to figure out how to do this. I've never done this before. So, I started with my BB cream as a base for my foundation, and I am using eyebrow pencil, just your favorite eyebrow pencil, but I'm using just soft brown eyebrow pencil, like so, just so to even out my brows and for brow definition. The reason like I am not speeding this video, so at least you can see step by step. Next, I am trying to do a contour on my nose. I know that I have to put a dark shade on the middle of my nose, dark shadows, dark shade, but I still think like I want to do some kind of contouring on my nose line as a base for the Day of the Dead makeup. And I am using eyebrow pencil to put like a shadow or a halo at the side of my cheeks. And I am also using this eyebrow pencil, like a dark or a black eyebrow pencil, to put a shadow on my forehead, side of my cheeks, and also around my eyes, like you'll see in a moment. So I am just trying to put some kind of shadow base, dark shadows and halos at the side of my cheeks, since we're going to be doing this kind of Day of the Dead makeup. Next, I am using this eyebrow pencil to put a round shape around my eyes. And I think you need to use like a black pencil eyeshadow. I think you will have more control, because what I'm using right now is a gel eyebrow pencil and it's quite smearing, and I didn't like that. It's the humidity, and then when you sweat, the inks is like smeared all over the place. So I think you will have more control if you're going to use like a better face paint or just a dark or a black eyeshadow pencil to draw this halo around your eyes. So what you can see right now, I tried to use another dark liner around my eyes for definition, but I think you'll get away better if you're just going to stick with black eye pencil. It's easy to clean and it's not going to be smearing like if you're using like what I use right now is gel eyeliner. So next up, I use like a red lip liner to draw some kind of petals around my eyes. And I really have like quite precision with this lip liner. It's just a pencil lip liner. I just sharpen it and then I try to draw this kind of petal looks around my eyes. It's really quite pretty, and I think you can do it better if you're like right in front of the mirror. But since I am doing this for vlogging purposes, but I guess it serves a purpose now. The thing is, I think you'll be like okay if you can make the curving of the petals much more prominent. And my mistake is I tried to put a shade of red lip liner on the curves as well, inside the curves, which I decided that it's okay if there's no red shading inside. But this is my first time, so I am learning. And the thing about too, my problem today with my makeup is the cleanup. So you can just clean, like if you have like an astringent or witch hazel or rose water, you can just dab on a cotton, and or maybe if you have a makeup remover, you can just clean up if something is smearing. And this thing on my forehead, I also have a mistake because I am using like a smearing gel eyebrow pencil, or maybe my hand was just shaking because I was quite nervous. See, like I have a problem like trying to even out this kind of oblong shape on top of my forehead, and I end up like cleaning with rose water and witch hazel this thing on my forehead, and I had to redo again in the front of the mirror, even these things that I put above my eyebrow, because I think like you should make it more cleaner, like putting dots above your eyebrow, because if you're going to be sweaty or in a humid weather, it's going to melt. So this thing on top of my forehead, I had to redo and clean this up, and then had to put this shading and marks and dots on top of my forehead all over again. But on my nose, since I had to draw this shadow, luckily I didn't have to redo this dark shading on my nose. I really think this makeup today is quite interesting. And then while I was walking around here in Queens, New York City, oh my god, people were like taking photos on me and really liking my look. I mean, like, it's quite messy because it was not perfect and not what I really wanted, like a clean, flawless look. But I guess for the first time, it's not so bad. So anyway, another thing for this Day of the Dead makeup is the sew-ins, like imitating the sew-in at the side of each side of your lips or mouth. So what I did is like draw a line and then just put lines above, as you can see. I'm not trying to speed this up, so at least if you're curious like how I did it, well, this is an experiment. And don't forget to also put some lines above your lips. It's like imitating the look of stitches, because it's Day of the Dead, they sew them out or something like that. See? And what I did is, to make it much more realistic, I also put highlights in between the lines that I just draw. So now I decided that maybe I should like put some kind of line on my lips, since I want my lips to be red, and I am using red MAC lipstick, MAC Cosmetics red lipstick, matte red lipstick. And what happened here, when I was trying to line my lips, the stitches that I just drew under my lip kind of smeared. So now it looks like there, instead of red lip liner, it turns out to be like black eyeliner. So anyway, this is my first attempt, and I really went out like this. So I just had to rock it, and this is the most fun part on Halloween. No one would really like judge you, because this is your creativity and you can pull whoever you are. And I really like my look, because it feels like while I was walking around, I'm unique. And I also saw someone who did like a Day of the Dead, but she just did half of her face, and she did like a minimal Day of the Dead makeup, and she had flowers on her head, like blue, green, and yellow flowers. But me, I had like red rose skeleton accessory at the side of my head, like you're about to see. So anyway, I'm just trying to finish my makeup, and I tried to put these ombre fox eyelashes. This is my third time to use these same eyelashes. I used these eyelashes when I had this candy girl, broken girl, like Halloween look the other night at a Halloween party. And then yesterday I used these ombre eyelashes again. I mean, the other day when I want to be a doll makeup. And today I said I'm going to use it again for my Day of the Dead makeup. So I really like these lashes. They're very durable and they're reusable. It's called Tony Ombre 3D Fox lashes. I really like it so much. And this is my creativity right here. I think I wanted to also like outline my forehead like so, like some kind of petal look as well. So this kind of makeup, if you have an idea, and then you can just like put your own initiative or creativity or artistic. So but anyway, to tell you honestly, like this kind of makeup is a little bit messy, it's a little bit too much. But since it's Halloween, it gives a festive vibe to the kids who's looking at me like all in makeup look like this. Okay, so what happened here, I tried to use the highlighter under my eyes to lighten up like under my eyeline. And another thing too is I tried to experiment to put liquid white glitter under my eyes, and it kind of smeared all the eyeshadow and everything else that I was doing here. So I should have just stopped right here, but I want you to see what happened when I keep experimenting. So see, I am using this white highlighter in between the lines and the dots that I did. So remember when I told you that I had to redo this shading and dots on my forehead? This is the part where I just had to like turn off the camera and redo my forehead in front of the mirror so I can see better. And what happened as well, like at the side of my cheeks, I also had to redo it and just use like a dark or a black eyebrow pencil so I could have more control and not going to have smearing all over the place, since the gel eyeliner, once you're going to be wiping your face, like it's going to be all over your hand, and it's a hard cleanup, and it's really quite a mess. But then if you just use like a black like eye pencil, eyeliner, or black eyebrow pencil, you'll get more like a cleaner look. So this is what I'm trying to say, because I wanted to imitate like some kind of glittery shadow or glittery effect around my eyes, but this is a mistake here, because the liquid white glitter kind of melted the pencil that I use. So see, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to explain to you what I'm doing, but since this is an experiment, I just have to be honest, and I'm not the best to be like explaining what I'm doing, and English is my second language. But anyway, I try, and I am a work in progress. So anyway, yeah, this is my attempt to like just blot out and even out this white glitter that I put under my eyes, but it was messy because it's just blended everything, and then it erased all these dark these red petals that I put around my eyes. So you know what you can do if ever that happens, just come back again and then redo the shading like so. I mean, I'm just redoing again like these petals around my eyes. So thank you so much for watching. I mean, this is the first time I've ever done this look, and this is the first time as well that I've been doing like this back to back makeup. Like I was experimenting like the candy doll, broken girl doll makeup, and even like using fake blood to be Carrie. I did not post that curry here on YouTube because it was a lot of messy, like I'm like red all over the place. So anyway, this is the final look. I also decided to put like 2 rhinestone glitters at the inner side of my eyebrows. And this is me now outside of my apartment. My roommates put this dark man with red eyes outside our apartment. And this part here, I was trying to make a selfie with
possibly we got scared
with a cat
makeup.
But so, anyway,
we're on our way.
The cat ran away when she saw me. The cat's name is Candy, but she ran away when she saw me like with all this makeup.
But I was thinking like I'll go to Brookfield Place or Hamilton Heights, I don't know, or Bryant Park. Either way, we're going to find out. Look at it's a kitty cat. I like your outfit, like a kitty cat. Thank you. Bye, honey. I know, it's so cute. Trick or treat. I'm just walking on my neighborhood, and there's a lot that I have met wearing their outfits. I should follow them where they go trick or treat. Side of town and we'll possibly get some selfies, but I already see people, like the whole neighborhood is in their costumes and outfits, so this is so interesting. They're over there. Trick or treat. I need to get some selfies with my whole body. Maybe I should go live stream. We still can see each other here because look at what I have done on my face. Trick or treat! Yeah, like my neighborhood here in Queens are already in their outfits. So I planned to go somewhere else, but I already felt like, why not just go trick or treat here on my neighborhood? So the outfit today. Okay, I should take some selfies. The trick is you gotta say trick or treat. So I'm trick or treating with a lot of kids right here. We're going store to store. Trick or treat. One more. Thank you so much. See? Trick or treat. Oh, I love this. We're going trick or treat. Store to store. We going, but we gotta say trick or treat. Oh, okay. We going trick or treat. Sorry, I see. I tell you, it's an experience. So I really love this trick or treat here in Queens, New York City. So there's still a lot more stores over here, and there's a lot. Just say trick or treat and they give you candy. So look at the candy. Oh my gosh. And the building is so festive. Oh my gosh, it's like a Halloween party here. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I am trick or treating on the buildings and look at all the candies here. There's a lot. This building is so festive with all candy. Get all the candies that you want, and there's also more candies right here.